I see that. This is the shirt right here that Mike Boogie that he was wearing when he won the show.
Hey,
Hey Boogie, I'm about to put you on 5,000 people. Can you hear that? Hold on, I'm gonna put you. Say whatever you want. Go ahead, you're on. What questions do you guys have for Mike Boogie? They can't understand you. So wait, I have to tell Boogie. I have to tell you, there's someone here holding up the shirt that you threw into the audience at the finale show. Yeah. You have anything to say? It's true.
Hey, Will, ask Mike when he's going to open up a restaurant in Jacksonville.
yeah!
When are you opening up a restaurant in Jacksonville? He said Atlanta is opening soon. We have 3 places opening in Atlanta in November and December.
Yeah, that's 6 hours away. Just to let him know.
I said it's 6 hours away. Oh, wait, Boogie, there's one more question for you. Okay, talk to you soon.
We have Bailey here. Bailey wants to give you something, Dr.
I don't know if Bailey's old enough to watch Big Brother. There she is.
Go ahead and go to the stage and give him that. That's it? It says from Bailey, I won't say the last name. Hi Will, my daddy says hi. What a cutie. Okay, well right here we have Deanna with a question.
Hi Will, I've got a question. You and Boogie played so well as a team. Did you guys plan this before?
Good question. When the producers first approached me about the show, they said, Will, this summer we may be considering having you come back and I said, stop, you're lying. You're not considering having me come back. It's All-Stars. I know it's All-Stars. It's time for All-Stars. It's All-Stars. And they said, well, what's it going to take for you to do All-Stars? And I said, I'm not going on unless you bring Mike Boogie on because he's my best friend. He got a raw deal the first time we were on the show, and for me it was important that he be there for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to repay his loyalty, and 2, I needed protection. I knew if I didn't have someone there to help me, I wasn't going to do very well. So anyway, they said they couldn't promise that they were going to put him on, and I said if I show up and he's not there, I'm going to leave. I'm going to walk right out because I won't do well, and it's going to be too painful. It's going to be too annoying for me to be there. Needless to say, they put him on, and we were hoping that was going to happen the whole time. And a lot of people have said that was a really unfair advantage going on a show with only 14 people, one of them being your best friend. But it wasn't a secret that we were together. I mean, we had Chilltown shirts. We made it clear from day one we were together. And if someone didn't target us as a pair, it's their own fault. So I'm not doing a great job answering your question, but we absolutely plan to do well on the show. We did as well as we could have under the circumstances, and it was I could not have, you know, he couldn't have done the things he did without my help, and I never could have gone as far as I did without his help. It was amazing having him there.
Speaking of that, how did the whole phone call thing get started in the
Everyone wants to know that. We just did it one day randomly, and then what's funny is we didn't know if that was getting on the show or not, because you give them thousands of hours of footage and you're just not sure what's making it. So we would constantly give them that. Obviously you don't see a producer, you're just looking at a one-way mirror, and we didn't know if they thought it was funny or interesting. So Neil Patrick Harris came in the house and we said, hey, will you do a phone call with us? And he's a big fan of the show, and he was like, phone call? What's that? And we were like, oh no, we're like, the phone calls didn't make it. And so we were kind of bummed out. And he did one with us. He's like, I'll do it. And then he had obviously had watched the show and knew they were doing well, but he was just messing with us.
Hi, Will.
Hi.
You're really cute. When you got kicked out the last time, you looked a little sad until you saw Julie Chen. Did you have a secret crush on her?
Julie Chen and I have a very weird relationship. She is, I love her. She's awesome, she's beautiful, she's intelligent. She and I have a very strange relationship. On more than one occasion, I've seen her out in LA and just kind of sat down and started having dinner with her and Les, and they were like, go away right now. They're like, get out of here. So it's funny, we have a strange relationship. If you, on one of the episodes, I said to her, I called her sweetheart on one of the episodes. I said, sweetheart, get me out of here, and that didn't go over so well. So they said they're not going to, on the live shows, if you notice after that point, they don't talk to me much on the live shows after that. But no, she's great. She's awesome. She is awesome. And I know she gets a lot of flack. People call her the Chen bot. She's great at what she does, because it is not easy to get up there and have 14 idiots, you know, yell at you every day and expect it to come out well. So I think she actually does a lot better job than a lot of people give her credit for, and I think she does a phenomenal job.
Just to see Julie Chen is the reason I started watching Big Brother. She's so beautiful. We have Cammie here with a question.
Cammie.
Cammie.
Since you've been on Big Brother 2 and 7, do you recommend any of us to get on Big Brother and do the experience that you went through?
It really is much more difficult mentally than you would imagine. I mean, imagine if you and your best friend went to your basement today.
Doesn't have basements.
Okay, the attic? The attic? Is Magnum PI over here? Take it easy. It's gonna grill me. Okay, let's say you went in the attic, tough guy. So you and your best friend locked each other in the attic, and you threw away the TV, the computer, the radio. You guys would kill each other after 3 days. It's really difficult to be in a situation like that. People don't realize it. The games take place 15 minutes a week, and the rest of the time you're just trapped in a house with people who hate you. So it's more difficult than you think. The downtime is incredible. And imagine if you just take 3 months off your life with no contact with the outside world. You'd be surprised how much the world changes while you're gone.
Speaking of that, I think everyone here, we've kind of secretly fantasized about being on the show. One reason I've never, I know, right? But one reason I've never thought to do it is because I'm a huge movie lover, and I could not miss